We have reduced the APC numbers in the House of Assembly to 3. Samuel Autumn boost. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. The governor of Benue State, Samuel Autumn, has reacted to the fast approaching 2023 presidential election and the reason he believes that the All Progressive Congress has a low chance of retaining power. According to Daily Post, Autumn, who made this speech during his holiday trip to the United States of America, USA, claimed that the failure of the All Progressive Congress in the last 7 years is great evidence that people are no longer interested in the party. Apart from that, the high level of defection in the party to the People Democratic Party these days is sliming the chances every day because I myself have a welcome high number of All Progressive Congress members that have defected in the People Democratic Party or to the People Democratic Party in Benue alone, not to talk of other states. We have reduced the All Progressive Congress numbers in the House of Assembly to 3 in a parliament of 30 members. APC is a non-issue in Benue State. ANEC will hold a credible election in 2023, citing the election in Osun and Ekiti as evident as there's no magic the All Progressive Congress can conjure to win in 2023. Allow your eggs hatch before you count. Don't count your eggs when they have not hatched, Uncle. It is too early for you to come out and say this is who will win. And I don't think this is what you're supposed to be saying, Uncle. You're not supposed to be coming out to say this. In fact, if you are coming out to say the elections will be free and fair, I think the better way to talk about it is that the people will vote for PDP because APC has made every. If you talk like that, it will be like say, you could be like say you pretend, say, the power did for the people hand. That's what it's supposed to be. That is how it is supposed to be. You're supposed to come out saying, that people are going to be voting for you because of this, that. That is exactly how. Don't sound as if they don't do election, you don't win. Don't underestimate what the All Progressive Congress can do. All right, my dear governor, it's gonna hit you like a bullet when Aliyah win in the next election. I can bet you that even the sitting governors in the All Progressive Congress will lose their seats in the coming elections. Anybody that votes APC should be examined well for brain checkups. Unfortunately, in this part of the world, people know they talk about brain issue. For abroad, if you do something we know they already, they go say whether you get one kind of mental disorder. But for Nigeria, we always call and village people work. All right, has it been reduced to 3 as it said? If so, politicians don't have conscience with shadow development in the state. They are still the campaign. What do you mean by shadow development in the state? Okay. Can you bet with your life? Stop speaking trash here. Your brain should be examined instead. What did Autumn did for 7 years as a governor? Are you an indigene of Benue State? Let's start from there. It is only indigenes of Benue State, and when I mean indigene, I mean those who lives in Benue that can actually come out and tell us, Governor Autumn, how the situation be for in our side. He's the only one that can come out to say things like, see what's cause some or see what's do or see what's do. If you're not being indigene, you're not go fit to know. All right. People that become, they're not giving tickets, so don't bother about that. As I said, we are going to vote PDP out for the bad governance. Mr. Governor, you have said it all. All right. Well, at the end of the day, what's it called? Like I said before, it is very dangerous to count your eggs before they hatch. PDP will disgrace soon because of because you did not perform well. PDP will disgrace soon because you did not perform well and you're proud with your non-performance. as governor of Benue State, APC will destroy the PDP. Somebody is saying EFCC will soon arrest Otum. Well, I don't know, but I have a school of thought that believes that Benue State didn't deal with them. Yes, they're dealing with them very, very well. I don't know if it is true. Like I said, only the indigents of Benue State will be able to come out, and not those indigents, people who are in the state, who they see and they feel the government. Okay, that is the people that can come out and tell us if Benue State, if the governor really worked or not. We are the one crying now, not Otom. Nigeria's buried PDP in 2015 with a vote for the All Progressive Congress. If APC had performed, Nigeria would have become one-party state. But alas, APC squandered the goodwill of the people and went as far as punishing the people with the worst insecurity and unprecedented economic woes. Now, the PDP is strong and back. Now, PDP is strong and back. Who is to blame? APC should look in the mirror for answer. If you ask me, wasn't this man talk, there is sense here. Had it been APC did well, I'm telling you, PDP stand no chance. Had it been things got better. What I mean better, I mean even if the better percentage, not 20%, and there was no insecurity, as in they were able to crush insecurity, our economy, they grew, even if they grew slowly, but it they grew sha. You understand? If they go forward, small, is not going backward. Do you know that people would have stuck with APC? It would have been difficult for people to choose. I did tell you. The only people who are going to be coming out now with PDP members. But alas, APC, they don't perform well. If you're going to talk about, the globally, they are having issue globally. Did the global issue now say we should have insecurity? Security that they're using to play politics and they're using to squander our money. Our national treasure. Should it be? There's no excuse. Sincerely, there's no excuse for the APC. They had a wonderful opportunity to snatch power and make power remain with them, but they decided to waste it, to waste that opportunity. All right. Have that helped you and your government construct 1 kilometer of road? Oh my gosh. Could that be viewed as achievement? I beg, go pay salaries and pension. All right. You know this, and yet you're frustrating your candidate and your party. Well, the earlier you realize that Nigerians are prepared to vote for Atiku, the better for you to drop your pride. Even the PDP in Benue State is also going down, because if not for your attitude, no primaries, you just handpick your favorable candidates across all the wards and local government. So many party members are willing to vote against PDP in Benue State. Okay, we're going to hear scores later.